How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korban Gaming. Welcome back to another Adventure Quest video, and for today's video we will be looking at more Dragonspine quests. Okay, so we are going to go into Dragonspine and then we are going to check out the Dracomancer Wars, which we left off previously. Okay, and keep those suggestions coming for what you guys would like to see on the next episode of Nostalgia Quest. Okay, for next week I think I will probably take a break from this Dracomancer. I don't think I'll be able to finish everything this week. Like, there's just way too many for this episode. So we'll probably take a break from this next week and then we'll check out something else. So continue to leave your comments down below on what older quests you guys would like to see, and then I'll go through them here. Okay, so the Dragon King Part 2. Let's see what we have. Galanov, we've managed to fend off most of the attack force, but I have a feeling they'll come back soon. They're after us and they'll keep coming until we stop their War Master. You have no idea how right you are, Cyrus. You don't quite seem like yourself, Slayer. More than Galanov, now I'm something far greater than he. Kneel before war. Wait a minute. Oh, is this? Oh, this is part of part 2, is it? That's interesting. Okay, so it looks like part 1 and part 2 is combined. Part 1 takes you to part 2 straight away. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay, so we'll skip through this instead because we already covered this last episode. Wow. That's kind of cool, I guess. So part 1 and part 2 is linked together. Like, if you do part 1, it'll take you to part 2 straight away. You don't have to come out of the quest. Okay, so now we'll do Fire Spawn part 1 instead. Okay, desert. And what do we have here? Galanov on a galloping horse. Ooh, that crossbow looks really cool though. Wow. Okay, it's a grappling hook. Did they have such advanced technology back in the day? Oh yeah, the Draco, right. Okay, wow, that's really cool. Dang. Where did all these animations go to? Like, seriously, I swear, the older quests, they have some of the best animations. Not the best artwork, but the best animations for sure. And you can see the color of Dragon on Galanov's face is a little bit off. I think that was not intentional. Okay, it looks a little bit like, I don't know, it just looks like the color of the face when pirates get seasick or something. Look at it, it's a very weird shade of yellow. Okay, and that is how I came to check Gravis, the lava drake, to the strange rock formation. Just as the surge of lava forced me to abandon the precipice, several formations of dragons swarmed the area. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a large phalanx of creatures that I thought only to exist on another continent. Wyverns. Out of the corner of your eyes, you have eyes? I never would have guessed that helmet always gets in the way. Please. I also spotted a column of dragons I have never seen nor heard of before. I can only guess, but they appear to be made of sand. Whatever force Gravis has unlocked within the dragon head rock must be truly powerful. Whether good or evil, I cannot. I only know that Gravis has killed many in the past several years in a frenzied search for something. If he has found it, his evil will likely taint it. Sand? Did somebody say sand? I hate sand. It's coarse and rough. Gets everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, enough of the Star Wars memes here. Let's continue. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get this party started. Alright, so you can have the option to take the Dragon Blade. I think we will just skip that to battle. Let's go by ourselves. Wind Dragon, okay. Let's start. We'll go in the not Terra Soul, sorry. The Terra, what's it called? Terra Bloodzerker, yep. Iron Thorn first, Dunamis. Weapons, we'll do this. Let's gain a bit of SP. Blood Contract, Skills, Terra Rage, and let's finish it. Okay. Oh, you get a full heal after one battle. Okay. Guess I'll just use up all my SP then. Wow, okay. Blazing, swap this, swap to this. Are they really gonna give me a full heal after every battle? Okay, we didn't kill it, but that's fine. Level 100. Okay, looks like these monsters don't really scale, or either that or that's the maximum scaling for this quest. Right, so it's a heal after every battle. Guess this is not such a difficult quest after all. And done. Yeah, it's a full heal every single battle. Cool. Isako the Sand Dragon. Okay. Wow, he gets the drop on you. Not many monsters in the game have that mechanic whereby they hit you before you get to start a battle. The only one I can think of is actually Ambush. I didn't know this Sand Dragon has it as well. That's kind of cool. I think that'll be a cool way to deter stun nuking builds. Hope the staff doesn't get any funny ideas from this, but yeah, like you have to set up defensively the first turn, and then like maybe make the dragon immune, the whatever monster you're coming up with immune to stun effects too. I think that'll be a cool way to introduce another boss to the game whereby people can just cheese it. I mean, ultimately this game has already progressed to a point whereby you can kill any boss monster, like if you really wanted to, like if you really go full try hard mode. Like there is no monster in the game that is unkillable if you really want to do it. It's just a matter of how long you want to spend to set up what you need to kill the monster, and also how degenerate you're really willing to go to kill that monster. Like anything in this game doesn't really pose a challenge. It's just a matter of how long do I want to sacrifice to do a proper setup before killing the monster. That's really all that there is to it right now. Like some of the items, it's not very balanced inside of the game. Like you can nuke a lot of things with your kindred, and you can also use Book of Burns to get an unlimited number of turns. Like there's the list just goes on, but these are a few examples. Of course there's Prime Chaos Orb, and I know Ulcer Maximus always tells me that I am basically bypassing all of the monsters mechanics with Prime Chaos Orb. That's another one. Like Essence Orb is also pretty broken if you come to think about it. Then you have your Purple Rain combination and all of that. Like there's so many things in this game that sort of makes it unbalanced. But honestly, to balance it right now, it'll probably piss off a lot of players, like what they did when they balanced the Chieftain's Iron Thorn Shield. I mean, many players will still be here. It's just a matter of how far the staff is really willing to go just to balance out this game. At the end of the day, it is a single player game, so keep that in mind. Not saying that single player games shouldn't have any balance, but I would like to keep a few powerful items, if you know what I mean. Not broken necessarily, but maybe tone down the effects a little bit so that the staff can actually introduce more interesting challenges for us. Like DF, they have their In at the Edge of Time. I think that's pretty cool. It's a nice way to challenge the players every now and then. Right. Oh, Elder Dragon, I beg your audience. After many years of searching, I found your place of rest, where you have waited for 1,000 years for the Devourer to move beyond this world. Well, the Devourer never finished what he began. Those centuries passed, and now he's back. I've gathered you an army to do with what you please. I ask you, what must I do to release you from your sleep? I will do anything. Surely an elder dragon such as you can communicate beyond the walls of consciousness. What must I do, master? Silence once again. Perhaps I should rephrase my question. Should I have brought an ancient magical relic to unleash you from this self-imposed tomb of igneous rock? Still silence. Maybe I need to continue on with more compliments. Oh, mighty and all-knowing elder dragon, your power is needed this day to... What was that again? Oh crap, you must not be telepathic at all. Okay. And... Oof. Whoa. Holy crap. Wow. Not the best animation, but that's cool. Ooh. Stuck to you and rather hot. That's interesting. Okay, we can't use any of that. We can use water or ice though. Okay. Let's do water. Let's do ice. See if we can get this. Yep, we do lower their ice resistance. That's great. And wow, okay, easy win. Their halls aren't the only thing that's going to get decked. Deck the halls, nice. Ooh, okay. He has a cool effect too. Does he increase in damage? Oh. Oh, okay. Earth and fire. That's interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, he has a lot of effects apparently. That's cool. Now that Gravis is defeated, what do we do with this place? Good question. We cannot know what the intentions of this elder dragon were 1000 years ago. I believe the best thing to do is for me to post a contingent of dragon slayers to guard this monument. If or when this great beast stirs, we will know soon enough what must be done. Okay, so that's the end of part 1. See, Greater Lightning Wyvern. Interesting. Ooh. You have a toxin that can poison or paralyze. Wow, this is quite cool. So you actually have an energy pad here that can poison or paralyze the foe. I'm not sure if it's toggleable, but if it is, that's pretty cool. Kind of sad that this doesn't have a level 150 version though. Well, this will actually be a nice pet. Can't believe I didn't realize this was here. Lava broadsword, blade made of molten lava. This looks kind of small, almost like a dagger, but the design looks really cool and the animations are nice as well. I wish it was bigger though. Is it just why does it look so small, like a dagger? Isn't a broadsword supposed to be big or something? Okay, let's move on. Fire Spawn Part 2. Return of Limcrag. You're certain this is the place, brother? Something feels very unusual. I can't even sense a trace of the magma dragon's energy anymore, like he had never been here. Yes, Cyrus, I watched the battle here, and while they were busy dividing up their spoils, I was able to see the statue inside. It is definitely what we seek. You couldn't sense its power because it was killed by a dragon-bane weapon, and now... and now we've taken things over lizards. We may have a truce, but we have no business here. As it happens, that cave contains a very important artifact to the dragons and Vartai alike. I suggest you step aside so we can take a look at it. And what if we don't? These are solid dragonbane swords we have. You don't stand a chance. Miserable dragon slayers, stand aside now or... Gaspar, come down. You and Cyrus can just let me handle this. Now then, humans, there's a funny thing about those swords you should know before you try to use them on us. Do you know what happens to dragonbane when it's engulfed in a massive pillar of fire? No. What? Whoa, the same thing that happens to everything else. You've heard of overkill, right, sister? They'll be fine as long as they land on those hard heads they have. Anyway, let's get inside. You have much work to do and little time before that tin can will show up. Like the older quests, they really have so much more animation compared to the newer quests. I get that the AQ team is probably a bit understaffed, but I probably said this many times as well, but I would love to see more animations in the newer quests. This is Limcrag's avatar. This dragon sealed up in a rock. Yes, somehow the avatar of balance was sealed in a giant stone shell. After all the chaos as of late, we could use his help to bring some order back. I know just how to free him too. And that's how dragon bladders may be employed to prevent earthquakes. What? What? And this is both educational and highly disturbing, Galanov. It's just something I learned when I... Galanov, sir, Lord Cyrus and his sister are on the mountain we were guarding. Shouldn't you have stopped them, perhaps? We tried, sir, but that half-dragon woman is very powerful. She blasted us right off the mountain. Thankfully, a sand dragon broke our fall. Or maybe it was just a huge pile of sand. I don't remember the details very well. Well, what were they trying to do? Never mind that, we need to get over there now. I thought they had a truce. Why are they breaking free this elder dragon? That's interesting. At last it is done. This part of Limcrag is free to return to the other side. So it shall be, noble Vartai, but not yet. A human force has been wreaking havoc on dragonkind for too long. While I have been forced to watch, balance must be restored. The human Galanov and his followers must fall. Wow. This will end terribly, but I must do what we can to prepare Sheila. Alert any Vata and Dracomancers in the area. I must return to Medrovia and rally the rest of the soldiers. I may hate Galanov, but I don't want all those humans to suffer for his actions. Dragon Slayers versus Dracomancers. Interesting. Ooh. Let's just go by ourselves. Typhoon Wyvern. Okay. Easy. Earth Dragon. Okay, why do it have to be Earth? Just gonna try. Okay, 90%. I guess that's good enough for me. Heal. Okay. Sako the Sand Dragon again. Stricken with Terror. Okay, interesting. What do we have now? Of 60. Okay, that's fine. Elder Dragons who has had centuries to grow his power, and this is not merely a deadly fight. This is a creature of legend. Okay. Energy Dragon. Earth 90%, that's fine. Okay, let's continue. Another Earth Dragon. I think I'm gonna take this chance to regain some SP. Now we just kill this guy. Okay, done. Wind Dragon. Oh, that's a lot of dragons. How many war waves are we fighting through again? Am I supposed to click on this guy? Okay. Why do you stand against me, Vadha? I only wish to destroy the Dragon Slayers and prevent the human Galanoth from driving both Vadha and dragons to extinction. This is not what I wanted you to do, though. This world has been ravaged for years by countless wars, and you still wish to cause even more harm to the humans? Okay, so it looks like Cyrus is still sort of on our side. The truce is still going on, but it looks like they unleash something that they didn't want to. Okay, they did not expect this reaction from Limcrack, I guess. Not even I can let that happen. What's the matter, Cyrus? Can't keep your own weapon in check? Galanoth, this isn't a weapon. This is a draconic avatar. This one in particular has the power to create and destroy, to bring order and chaos. After what the last few years have done to this world, I thought I could undo some of the damage. Enough of your talk, Dragon Man. I'm going to slay this Limcrack. Then I'm coming for you. Sadly, I have to agree, Limcrack. You're too dangerous to the world now. Forgive me, great dragons that forged the world, for what I'm about to do. You use your resources to forge a special armor for you to use in a fight against Limcrack. You'll need it. The sheer size of Limcrack has scared away all your pets and guests. Pretty sure I don't need it, but okay. Wow. Scan. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Maybe I do need it. This is a special fight or something. Ice. Okay. Okay, this is a little hard to click. Okay. I can still call on my guess. Was this intended? What? This was probably not intended. You know what? I'm not gonna do everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna see how this fight goes. Alright, let's attack. Whoa! Holy moly, that's cool. So yeah, the fight didn't exactly work out the way they want to, and the weapon has... The armor is Wow, that's really cool. It fires up a beam of laser or something. Yeah, that's really cool. Interesting, but the scaring away the gas mechanic, not really working that well. Since you can technically just summon it again. And yeah, this armor I think gives you like bonus damage or something, because I'm dealing way more damage than I'm supposed to. So yeah, I guess I do need the armor after all. Interesting. Dragon Fighter. Can you switch out to a different armor? No, you can't. Oh, you still have access to your sub-race though. I think back when this quest was released, they probably didn't take all that into account. The whole summoning your guest thing, the whole sub-race thingy. Okay, that's cool. Wow, so you can still switch out if you want to. Not that I actually want to, because I'm dealing really decent damage with that armor. Done. Now that was a battle. I can hardly believe we did it, but Limcrack's been defeated. It's still breathing a little. Are you going to finish it, or should I? If you try anything human, I will make sure no Dragon Slayers leave the mountain alive, including you. There's no need to do anything else here, Galanoff. The dragon won't live more than a few minutes with those wounds. We should take our leave before this gets any worse. No, these three are responsible for this whole mess. They attacked our fellow Dragon Slayers and tried to use that thing to kill us all. Cyrus, is this true? No, Hex, we were defending ourselves from Dragon Slayers that ignored the terms of the truce. We wanted to awaken this to help undo some of the damage the last few years of chaos have caused. Unfortunately, Galanoff has killed so many dragons by now and saw him as a threat to all of dragonkind, and attempted to wipe him out along with anyone who blindly followed him. Don't listen to his lies, Hex. He wants nothing more than to kill us all. I have no further part in this. I can't take sides in a situation like this. I suggest you follow him, human. You are not welcome on this mountain anymore. What about the truce you value so highly? You'll break it if you try to kill me. You already broke the truce, Galanoff. 2 soldiers under your command attacked us. This can't be good. Not only is that breaking the truce, but it's also an act of war against Medjovia. Gaspar, if you would. I wouldn't attack Battleon or the other human towns because they don't control what you do. As for you, if you do not leave this mountain right now, we will kill you for attacking the High Khan and 2 members of his family. Fine, you win this time, Cyrus, but I'll have your head on my mantle for this someday. Is the truce still on? Wow, okay. Guardian Lightning Wyvern. Why are we getting a weaker version? Limcrack's Prana, okay. Limcrack's Claw Flail. Ooh. Very nice animation. The artwork is pretty basic though. The Gasparian. Wow. Wow, this blade design is very nice. It's very elegant looking too. Why do we not have a higher level version of this? Oh, this is Z tokens only. But yeah, the design of this blade is really, really nice. My gosh. And looks like it was not an easy choose. Okay. Vatai Secrets. Let's go for the next one. Medjovia, ancestral home of Lord Cyrus and the Dracomancers. Brother, scouts have reported an unusual group of humans making their way toward the city. All the humans from the south are unusual. What makes these so special? They claim 2 of them are Dragon Slayers. One matches Galanoff's description and they are headed for the Elite Guard barracks just outside the city. The Elite Guard barracks? We are in no danger then. Tell the sentries to avoid a fight for now. You're going to just let them walk right into the training grounds for our best soldiers and possibly find out military secrets? Sheila, do you know why I had that barracks built almost half a mile from the city proper? Trust me, there's a very good reason. And that is exactly why I don't care if Galanoff himself tried to storm the place. The Slayers are no threat. You let Galanoff and your own soldiers kill each other with no interference? Yes, sister, that's what it takes to open Galanoff's eyes to what he's doing. I hope you know just what you're getting into here. I'm sure you should be doing this yourself, sir. What choice do I have, Rylick? We have to know what kind of army they're preparing to unleash on us, and if we can get rid of whoever's leading it. There's no way all 3 of us can get through safely. We have to split up. Right, you go with Galanoff. If he's spotted in this city, things will get dicey and he'll need some help getting out in one piece. I'll recon to the northeast and meet you back here at sunset. Good luck to you. It's a barracks. From the looks of it, there are probably a few hundred Vatai soldiers down there. Then we have nothing to worry about. Let's do our best to sneak around though. We'll learn more by that method than by knocking heads together. Isn't it a little strange that this barracks is so far away from the actual city? It's out in the middle of nowhere, really. Like Cyrus wanted to keep something away. We've been spotted. Get them before they can warn the others. Okay. Vatai. I'm really learning a lot about dragons from this whole thing in general. That's pretty cool. We'll go with Terra Bloodzerker, I guess. Another one, Vatai Blade Master. Vatai Hunter, okay. This is the same as the first monster. Is this the place where you fight what's the guy's name? Xerxes or something like that? Quick, get through that door before someone else spots us. We are in, though I fail to see how we are better off. Well, we might be able to find out just what it is Cyrus is trying to hide here, you know. Quite a nice view. Maybe this barracks was simply placed here because the commanding officer liked the scenery. Let's see what is behind those oversized doors. Very good choice, my friend. Dragon Slayers all the way out here. Did the captain get us new training victims? No, the only Slayer that big and ugly is Galanov. Get him. We only outnumber a little bit, Galanov. Okay, here we go again. Yeah, is this the quest where you fight Xerxes? He's a challenge boss or something, if I remember correctly. I can't remember what was difficult about him. Or was that in the past? Is he still a challenge boss now? Let's go and take a look to see if we face him later on. Cause I know he's part of some Vatai Hunter thingy. To keep something out. Could that something be Xerxes? Let's see. Yeah, the old quests, they don't really make sense lore-wise here. Twilly standing in nowhere in the middle of nowhere after your battle, asking you if you want to heal, but yeah. What's with all the commotion out here? I don't need you wrecking the place with your training whelps. Yep, this is it. I might need a bigger weapon for this one. Huge Vatai, not good. The name is Xerxes, human, warlord of the Medrovian army, and I don't need a life story before I slay you. Fire dragon, come forth. Not a bad opener, Tin Can. That actually hurt a little. Oof, he's still standing. How strong is this guy? I think you should make a quick tactical retreat. I'm going to need some place to come up with a plan to take care of him. Hurry, back out the door we came in. It will appear our retreat is going to be complicated. Okay. Yep, this is the place where we fight Xerxes, I believe. Ooh, does Galanov get killed or something here? Let's see. Let's run down that hallway and find the back door. Good choice, friend. More draconic goodness to smash. Oh yeah, this we've done this before, just recently as well. I can't remember what it was for. Oh, to find a reagent for one of the potion quests, I think. Yeah, we've definitely did this before. Recently. Okay. Heal. They must have kept some of the void dragons to breed them for their army. We have to get out of here. Let's turn left. I just love dead ends. Why do you keep running Galanov? You're supposed to be the best the Dragon Slayers have to offer. Don't do it, Galanov. I'll hold him off. You get out of here. Don't try to waste my time, human. You're not worth the effort of swinging my axe even once. Galanov is the one who I'll destroy today. Allow me to indulge you. Whoa. And oh, Galanov falls off the cliff. Okay. A battle worthy of a Vartire, your brother's spirit and honor human. No way, Galanov. Get out of my sight. You wouldn't be any fun to battle at all. Is that all that fight was to you? Are you that heartless? Stupid human. True warriors live and die in battle. There's no other way. Lose 5 grey matter points. Then prepare to die by this. Let's see. Level 140. Okay, he might be a challenge. Ice, huh? Okay. Hand of Terrasu. Let's try and do this proper. See if we can win. Let's start. Okay, so I have to use fire or energy. Guess I'm using fire. Purple rain first. Buffalo. Kokonami. Shadow Feeder. Okay, let's do time as well. Halt time. Helm. Purple rain. Weapons, blazing shields, chieftains untorn. Yeah, I don't think he's that difficult with the right setup. What's his special mechanics again? I can't remember. Okay, doesn't matter, I guess. You're stronger than you look, human. This has actually been kind of fun. Humans aren't the weaklings you think they are, especially when you kill their friends. Perhaps, but if you're smart, you'll back off now and call this battle a draw. Never, I'm not stopping as long as I can still move. That's the spirit, human. Now let's see if you're still moving after this. Whoa, those humans took a lot out of me. Perhaps we can fight again when I take care of this little dragon slayer problem once and for all. Okay, not fair. I defeated him. Come on. Summon the ghostly dragons of the 4 paths for a special attack. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool artwork, and for some weird reason that was off center. Galanov's fate. Do we have time? Let's do one more. After traveling to Madrovia, home of the part dragon Vartire, you discovered that the Vartire have been building up their military. You encountered a huge Vartire warrior named Xerxes who chose Galanov from a cliff. You narrowly survived a battle with Xerxes yourself and just managed to bring the news back to Battleon. Thank you for agreeing to meet with me on such short notice. We have a dire situation regarding the Dragon Slayers that must be handled. I know Hex. Galanov is dead. I watched it happen. It feels kind of like we've gone through this before though. Never mind that. Now that Galanov's dead, Riley has taken over as commander and he's blinded by revenge. You don't mean? Yes, he's going to attack Xerxes and the Madrovian elite guard. We have to stop him before he gets the Dragon Slayers killed. Do you think we can reason with him? He seems like he doesn't listen to many people. You have to try. Let's get to Dragonstone and quickly. Hex, they don't look too happy to see us. It's Hex the betrayer. You know our orders. Kill him on sight. Correction, they aren't too happy to see us. Nothing for it then. The only way to Rylic is through them. Okay, so Rylic wants revenge. Okay. Okay. Wow. That's a cool animation. Quite a pity that. Okay, we must go farther into Dragonstone. Right, follow me. You have a lot of nerve showing your face here, traitor. Desperate times, Riley. We need you to stop this. Have you gone mad? Xerxes must pay for what he did to Galanov. And you don't stand a chance. He was able to defeat both of us with ease. That's the whole reason Galanov's dead. He's dead because you were too useless to stop Xerxes. Useless people have no place in this world. Get them. Really? Wow. I sort of defeated Xerxes, but the game made it such that I couldn't beat him. And I'm pretty sure Galanov's not dead. He's probably chilling at the base of the hill or something like that. Okay, do we face Rylake? Come on, where are you, Rylake? Stop hiding behind your weak henchman. Yes, you. I don't have time for this, I'll deal with you two later. He took that rather well, all things considered. Yeah, it went over like a Banshee concert. What's your next idea? There's only one other way. We have to go to Lord Cyrus and convince him to stop Xerxes before he starts another war. You really are crazy, Hex. Do you have a better idea? Unfortunately, no. Let's do this. You have no business here, Dragon Slayer. Be gone. We need to speak with Lord Cyrus immediately. Let us in. The only way in is through us. You can try, but it's your funeral. Oh boy, of course. Nobody wants to talk. Like, come on. Is it that hard to get an audience with your Lord Cyrus? You just want to talk. Come on. This one has a bit more health. I'll open blood contract. Heal. Okay, next one. That's a lot of Vartai guards they have. Oh man. What? You didn't even land your hit. What are you good for? Man, seriously, why am I still keeping him? You're useless, bro. Nice performance, friend. I've had lots of practice. You again, do you want a rematch so soon? As much as I'd love to, no. Wait, what? Oh man, I clicked on it by accident. Stop all the fighting. I don't know what he sees in you, but I'm not letting him ruin perfectly good brutality. Any last words? Xerxes, look out behind you. As if I'd fall for such an old trick. Hex, do you just do that? No, I don't use Dragon Slayer powers against Vartai, only Dracomancy. Wait, Dracomancer powers? That's for knocking me off a cliff, you overgrown lizard man. Gilanoff, but how? I'll explain that later, we have company right now. Captain Xerxes is down. Take out our slayers before they get into the city. Yeah, I'm gonna fight by myself. Okay, so Gilanoff got his revenge. That's nice. And obviously he's not dead. Come on. The only way to beat us will obviously be cut off our source of healing, which is Twilly. I'm surprised nobody went after that little red healing Moglin. But okay. Now then, how you survive being knocked off that cliff? It's a bit unbelievable, but this is how it happened. How it really happened. Okay. Yep, we've seen this. What? Who did that? That'll be me. You saved me once, human. Honor compels me to repay the debt. Honor? Surprised? You shouldn't be. Even Gaspar was merciful, using that cheap mockery of his real sword. There's a passageway to the outskirts of the city from here. Once you're out, you're on your own. Okay, interesting. Perhaps the Vartai aren't as monstrous as we believed, Hex. Rylake. What are you saying? Of course they are monsters. They have the blood of the evil dragons coursing through them. We should not be so hasty to judge, Rylake. Enough talking. What? Rylake, you're going against your leader when he wants to finally put an end to all this. I've heard enough. If you don't have the sense to listen, I'll just beat some into you. And okay, now we fight Rylake. This is quite weird for our hero to step in because he usually doesn't. One of the more powerful Dragon Slayers who happens to lack a bit of discipline. Interesting. Why does he look so weird? Okay. Heal. No, the Vatai must pay for trying to kill Galenov. The Vatai who tried it did pay. Galenov was given a strike of revenge for Xerxes' attempt to kill him in such a manner. That is settled. Though I will have a word with you later about harboring Void Dragon Xerxes. Then what about us? My soldiers acted hastily when you only wanted to talk, and I apologize. You are free to go. Rylik, on the other hand, you brought an attacking force to my city gates, bent on killing any Vata in your way. We won't let you go unpunished. Cyrus, he's going back with us. Let the Dragon Slayers deal with him. Give me one good reason. How about what I did at the fortress in Dragonspine? Rylik, you will go with them. You impressed me. Without you around, this would have gone far worse. He was right. If you want an alliance with the Dragon Slayers, you can't take another of them hostage. I know, brother, but it was still not an easy choice to make. Fortunately, that human made it for us. Vatai honor forced me to let him go. Now we are even. This is not good. I've lost my influence over the two greatest figures that could serve my needs. Without them, I wouldn't be able to perform the rite as soon as I anticipated. You are becoming a thorn in my side. When I rise once more, you shall regret having ever stood in my way. First Battleon, then Medjovia. After that, the whole world shall fall before me. Ooh, okay. So we have a mysterious figure pulling strings from the shadows. Dragon Pack Onslaught. Lord Cyrus Galenov and a massive fire dragon come to your rescue. Interesting. Okay, so that is it for this week's Nostalgia Quest. Okay, do give the video a thumbs up if you guys like to see this. And of course, leave your comments down below. I'll be checking the comments on what other quests I should revisit the next week. Okay, we'll come back to Dragon Slayers this storyline in a little while, in a few episodes later, or if we have nothing else to go through. So we've all the way done from 1 to 9, there's 10 to 20, and then there's all the way up to this 22, 23, 24, 25. I believe we've done it before in the past videos that I've released when this first came out, so I probably won't be going through those anymore. You guys can just rewatch the video. I'll probably rewatch my own videos as well, just so I remember what kind of storylines there are, but I don't think I'll do another video on it because you guys don't want to see two of the same things on my channel, right? So yeah, we'll go through this in future episodes, but next episode I'll probably visit another old quest. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed, and till the next time, I'm your host Carbon Gaming. Peace out.